Well, joining us live now with more on this primary election day is Washington Secretary of State Steve Hobbs. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us on what is going to be a busy day for you, I'm sure. What do you want voters in Washington to know for today?
Well, first of all, your vote is going to be secure, transparent, and safe. And make sure you drop off your ballot before 8 p.m. That's the postmark date. So put it in a drop box or put it in the mailbox before your mail carrier arrives. And if your mail carrier arrived after, you need to go down to the post office, just drop it off, or just again at many of the drop boxes across your county.
All right, so the mail carrier, if you know that mail carrier is going to pick up before 8 p.m. and it will be postmarked by then you can get there after 8 p.m. You can make sure that your vote will count after 8 p.m.
Yeah, absolutely. Some people make that mistake where they drop off their ballot after the mail carrier arrives. Well, that doesn't really help you. You can also go straight to your county auditor's office. And if you haven't registered, you can register on the very same day and you can vote the very same day. Yesterday, I took one of my sons to the county auditor's office so that they could register the vote and vote. Hopefully they voted for me. Who knows?
Well, Washington State is, one of the few states with election day, same day registration. Some people, worry that raises security concerns. What can you speak to about election security with this year's election?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you're dealing with same day registration, it's very safe. I mean, it's the system's connected to DOL and other systems. You have to attest that you're a legible voter, and I guarantee you, all those viewers out there, that my boys that registered to vote yesterday, they are definitely U.S. citizens.
The big race here for us is the Washington State 3rd Congressional District, incumbent Jamie Herrera Butler. Do you think that will drive turnout? What do you see in terms of turnout for this election?
Yeah, usually when you have contested primaries like this, you do see turnout go up. I have looked at the numbers. Looks like they're not as high as that we should be. We're looking around maybe the low 40 percentile. But in your neck of the woods, it might be slightly higher because of these contested primaries, as both sides are trying to do the what would they call GOTV, get out the vote effort.
One of the things here with this mail-in voting is that sometimes the results aren't available quite as instantaneously as some of the electronic voting in other states. When do you think results will be finalized or to the point where we can call some of these contentious races?
Well, typically, they're not certified till 30 days after the election. However, you should see results sometime shortly after 8 p.m., depending on, where your county is at on uploading the data into their system. But you should see those results shortly after 8 p.m. And you can just visit the Secretary of State's website. You can also visit your own county auditor's website as well to see results.
You're in an unusual situation because you're actually a candidate in an election that you're overseeing. So how does that make you feel? How do you deal with that?
Oh, no pressure. No, I just got to do my job, and hopefully everything falls into place. So no, we're very excited about doing this, and I tell you what, I got a great and capable staff, and they're doing an excellent job working with all 39 county auditors. And it's a big day for anyone in elections today.
It absolutely is. Real quick, Steve, if anyone does see anything that they think is wrong, if there's anything they're concerned about with election security, how do they report any issues?
Yes, go to your county auditor. Also, contact us. Go to sos.wa.gov, and there's phone numbers there. You can talk to a real human being, or you can email us as well.
All right. Thank you very much, Secretary of State Steve Hobbs from Washington State. Thank you for joining us on AM Extra.
Thank you.
Well, Coin 6 is the place to be to get election results. We are tracking all the big races in Washington today, including that District 3 race. You can get results tonight at 10 o'clock on Portland CW, 11 p.m. on Coin 6 News, and those results anytime as soon as they're available on coin.com.
Happening